First of all, thank you very much for giving me a great chance here. And I'm really overwhelmed listening to your poems. Those are very fantastic. So in this time, I feel pretty afraid. I'm petrified because you all are generous, graceful poets, and those are really remarkable to say. However, basically, I write down the subjective poems and I try to pen down based on practical stuff, practical reality, and so. So I'm starting with one of my favorite poem. Is accepted from my first book, First Sunshine. Is the third gender. Neither a woman nor a man. I am third gender. Roam from concrete to street. Destiny defined my undue venture. They laugh at me when I walk along with my peers. Society gave me nothing but awful tears. They enjoy the way I grieve, the manner I carry in blood, as if it is my nature of business. No love, no caring. I face only unsocial caress. Whatever you think, I don't mind, as I'm stoical. Relatives of mine are quite a hypocrite. System has snatched my old social right. Despite of man-made wrong, I am unsung fighter. They resist my innate right, being inflamed lighter. My second point is single mother. It is, thank you very much. It is one of my another very favorite poem. I'm privileged to be recited. I know a single mother. She has one son and one daughter. Day and night, she is busy rearing her brood. She is bold, at times cold, mostly character rude. None can suss how much pain she imbibes in her small life. She's so facial, social vulture in every tune of five. Family, relative, all are negative, as she single entity. Once she passes all hurdles, then he finds dignity. She seeks sanity without vanity. That is her utmost goal. Others are busy, find her fault. Nobody grasps her soul. Life is harsh, men fall in crash, and she finds difficulty. None is there to help her out. She blames her as guilty. She doesn't give up golden hope. Children wipe her tear. It will explode new era when she finds a gear. Love and hatred close accompany. Those are in her journey. Never she allows dirty overture, nor grants undue burning. She is special beyond doubt due to her fortitude. One has to admit, without demand, she has quintessential attitude. Thank you. And my last poem from my second book, Quest for Unicorn. It's from the pinnacle of life. Standing from the pinnacle of life, we live, we give, we take, we learn. We strive to make sure each day enlightens us and brightens us. Even as light fades to gray, may we keep fighting with two sullen feet beneath the body and soul, experiencing trials and intense life lessons matched with stresses. May we preserve turn of fear song. May we stand firm as we glide along through shifty winds of change that may cause things to so rearrange. but we hold true inside. The values and morality, we stand for all, we fall for nothing. We may stumble along the trip, we may swerve at the wheel, yet we do not lose our grip because no one can eclipse the sun yet. Everyone heals before they are done. Just when situation arise, flooding us with pain, with despair, and just when it seems like our tear ducts are dry from ongoing cries, we may think things are on the brink of ending. Then Creator shows us the ways of faith by way of love and sacrifice. Thank you very much, my dear honorable friends. So, would you like to listen to another poem so I can? Thank you
Yes,
so much.
indeed. You've only been on for 6 minutes.
Okay, another 6 minutes. Okay.
No, no, it's only been 6 minutes, so you have about 15 minutes left.
15 minutes left. Okay, fine.
Yep.
Okay. My next poem is Serenity because I love serenity. Serenity, a naive girl indeed. Slight, shaky, but brightened with intelligence. Never had she had any room to express her feeling. Neither she wishes to dare sing any dream. Serenity, a soft girl indeed, a bit susceptible, but possesses good heart for others. Never had she found her peace to enjoy. Neither she has desired to be performed, not to be reckoned. Serenity, an obliged girl indeed, mostly scary but good enough, letting others are valiant. Never had she earned respect from her partner. Neither she has anticipated to be heard, not to be judged. Serenity, an honest girl indeed. A nuance of hiding, but an open book she is. Never had she escaped from her duty, but got ill treatment. Neither she allows wrongdoing, not let others permit. Serenity, a strong fighter indeed, somewhat shy but ready to receive pains and needles. Never had she given up her stand. She deserves but got spun. Neither she accuses to anybody, nor allows to be accused. In fact, in our society, especially in Bangladesh, India, and Pakistan, the social systems are basically patriarchal, and most of the men they are very dominating, and girls they grown up with some kinds of uh, treatments. So these really influence over the teen girls, and they get scared out of it, and they're grooming somehow got mm, encounters all sorts of problem, and these are really very strange compared to the first world country. So out of this emotion, I have written this poem. So let me allow to recite another poem. Living Mummy. I have become living mummy without being warned with bituminous component. Instead, I am tightly wrapped with the smoke of grievance, despondence, despair, dilemma, and enmity. They are engaged in plot, how to exploit my art, my naivety, my innocence, that they live in remote hemisphere. From my realization, wherefrom it's hard to penetrate my faculty of strength. I go along with my own footprint. Neither I bother others' dream nor I pursue. Neither I have tried to unveil my wrapper made with artificial sense, or I put blame to others. It's obvious. They will not spare me. Their tenacious act may falter. My journey like turtles, but I shall achieve my goal, being a form of living learning. Thank you very much. My next poem is Beyond Homosexuality. Thank you so much. Beyond Homosexuality. Actually, I have gone through so many research paper based on the discrepancy and maltreatment by the society of homosexual people. If you were taught that something was bad, sinful, and evil and terribly mad, and then found out that that's what you are, how would you feel if that did occur? If you were taught that a lifestyle was wrong and people who lived it weren't morally strong, and then realized it was what you preferred, how would you cope if that did occur? Sexual preferences are programmed inside. It is nature, not nurture, and nothing to hide. It's been that way for millions of years, though repressed by many through intimidation and fear. If you are homophobic, I just wish to say there are some in your circles who are unknowingly gay. They just won't admit it because of the way you will react. But they are who they are, and you won't change that fact. It could be your son, your brother, a friend, or a boss. But they are who they are. But they know if you knew, your respect would be lost. They don't fit your stereotypes, so you never will know. And due to your ignorance and hatred, they will never tell you so. Wouldn't it be great if each of us could set an example? And this fear of homosexuality we could stomp on and trample. I myself am not a homosexual man, but for my brethren who are, I'll take a stand. Of course, I'll take a stand. If I allow another poem, then I'll finish it. Thank you so much. My thought differs with you. A topsy-turvy world, never knowing what to expect. Even when I had earned it, I couldn't seem to find respect. People around us, few are good, few are worst. A very few are there to love you most. None is there to where you are. I climbed many ladders, slid down my share of snakes, learned more by losing, lived with my mistakes. The top was the bottom. My ideas flipped around, transformed by heaven, prostrate on the ground. For within my smallness, I discovered what was vast. The future had been written by the author of my past. Things I counted as sorrow revealed to my joy. I couldn't become a man without living as a boy. My end will be my beginning. When I'm raised from the earth, what some will consider death will turn out to be my life. Thank you very much.
Thank you, my friend. If you wanted to read for 7 more minutes, you could. It's up to you.
Thanks for today. Thanks for today.
Okay, very good. Yeah, I know sometimes it feels like it's the correct ending. And okay, thanks so much. And let's all open our mics and give your comments and clapping and however you want to respond. Please.
That
That's
was
certainly the stage.
wonderful.
Brilliant.
Yeah.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much.
Well,
I'm really
Hope you
grateful
come
to you.
back.
I'm
Lovely
really
work.
grateful
Thank
to
you.
you.
Beautiful.
It's a great
Wonderful
pleasure for
set.
me. Thank you. Thank you. Actually, especially I would like to thank to my friend Shilpi Chaudhary because of her inspiration, I joined here, and of course thanks to you, David, as well. You have been bearing with me for the couple of weeks, and especially thanks to the honorable. Yes, yes, yes. Everybody is waving hands to me, and I'm really grateful because that platform is very very magnificent because everybody is very cooperative, very unreserved, that I really enjoy a lot. And this is a very friendly platform. I would love to join again. Not as a feature point, anyways, as a simple normal point. So, um, uh, reciting or reading my poems, I really feel very proud because I could at least share my poems to you so that you can have your review, and I would love to listen to unbiasedly. Thank you so much.
Well, I think what
Thank
distinguishes
you.
poetry is that you're talking about very challenging things in humanity, and you've resolved them, and you're full of joy. And that is a unique perspective you have. You're smiling and joyful, and it's not because you're minimizing, it's because you've resolved those things for yourself.
Yeah.
Thank you so much. Thank you so
Well
much.
said.
Shilpi
Yeah,
Chaudhary has joined us just
I like
now.
to. Yeah, thank you everyone. Thank you everyone. Special thanks to David, my friend David, of course, who asked me to join here. And I'm very lucky to have here with all the lovely poets. I am very proud of you all. And I am so proud of my friend Shiffat Shahriar. He is here today. And everything, all credit is for David. Otherwise, it is
Oh,
not possible. It was not possible. For him, I am here today, and my friend is here today, and I am very proud of that. For that, my friend Shifa Scherer working in different field, and his writing is quite different. He always talk about our society problem. It's very essential now, very essential. You don't know that my country is the minority people, and who are minor, they are suffering a lot, and we are very few people. We very few are we are talk about them, and if talk, our society neglect us also. So it's very tough to say and raise a voice for them. It's very tough for us. So I appreciate for that I appreciate Shifat Sharia that he is talking about them for our society development and mental development. I am very grateful to David and to my friend Shifat Sharia to join us today. I hope you enjoyed it today for this nice meeting. I'm very grateful,
wonderful.
and I hope, and I'm very glad for all my friends.
Thank you.
Thank you, everyone.
Yeah, I'm very grateful as well. She thought what a powerful and moving and so eloquent and elegant and refined articulation of the things you were discussing, the societal issues and personal life and the way people interact around different topics and uh, just amazing work.
Yes, that's
Absolutely
why
amazing.
I'm very proud that Shifat is my friend. She's very polite, very gentle, very good person in personal life. And we are in same area. I'm very proud. I have no friend here, only Shifat. I'm
Thank you
very
so
proud.
much. Thank you so much.
It's God
And I
gifted.
find here,
Friends are gifted by God. So I'm really proud for all my friends. Everyone is very nice person.
and you
And
guys are
Shifat
salt
is
of the
in my
earth.
personal life.
You guys are salt of the earth.
And it's funny, Shilpi, you arrived just just a moment before he was going to read, and I said,
Yeah, I'm so
"Perfect timing,"
lucky.
you know. So that was
Yes,
excellent. just before he started. Okay.
Very nice
All right.
that you.
All right. Well, thanks a million, everyone, for your reactions. And I'm going to stop the recording now. One moment.